Brazilian, we are not very happy with this last race. So you can imagine how tough for us to be here in Europe, near Germany, near Netherlands. So it's not easy. But anyway, I think it was a great World Cup. I think the country, Brazil, did very well in the organization, the infrastructure, and the stadiums. I think it was very well attended. We got more than 700,000 foreigners in Brazil, and it was a great event. So we are looking now not to play the Russian for a year, so maybe we'll be luckier there. So anyway, so let's talk about Embraer, which is a much nicer story. So I have just a few minutes here. Then Luis Carlos Afonso will talk about, will give you an update on the E2, and João Slat will talk more about the commercial aviation. But I want to just call your attention of what Embraer is today on the commercial aviation. So we have more than 1,600 jets flying, 86 airlines, in more than 85 countries. So this is very impressive. We started, as you know, as a regional airline manufacturer, but with the E-Jet family, which was introduced in 2004, we are no longer only a regional jet manufacturer, so rather, we like to say that this is a smaller narrow body. So the mission of this aircraft is not only to cover regional routes, but also other and very important applications. We are the leaders in this market in the 70 to 130 seats. So we have about 52% of market share. We have been investing a lot in the last years, and we will do whatever it takes to have the best product in 2018, as we are developing the E2 now. We have also been investing in customer support. We understand that we have a very good organization that supports our clients on the field, and our target is to reach excellency in this area as well. So a lot of investments will continue to be made in this area. So all in all, we have the best solution to our customers in the segment. So being not only the aircraft itself, but also about training, about warehouses for spare parts, about financing, leasing, and about meeting our clients' requirement on the field. So with that, I will ask Luis Carlos Afonso to give you an update on our programs. Thank you.
Thank you, Paulo. Good afternoon, everybody. Big pleasure for us to be here. Thank you for attending our press conference. So what I'll do, I'll give you a brief update on our programs. Make sure. Very good. Okay. So the E-Jets were, as you know, launched in 1999. First deliveries happened 2004, so around 10 years ago. And the fleet has expanded considerably. We today have more than 12 million flight hours, more than 9 million flight cycles, more than 600 million passengers flown, with very high schedule reliability and completion rate. Completion rate 99.9, schedule reliability 99.3. So at par with the heavy irons in the world. Since its introduction, we have been continuously investing in the program in several areas. ETOPS, EFBs, steep climb, noise improvements, and in 2013 and this year, we have launched a big fuel consumption improvement, which I'll talk more in the next slide, but it was a very, very important improvement which has helped our success in the recent years. And we'll continue to invest between now and the arrival of the second generation E-Jets. Our fuel burn improvements were really outstanding, I would say. Our program target was to reduce 5.5% the fuel burn of the 175, and really we delivered 6.4% fuel burn reduction. First airplanes were delivered in April this year. And we believe, and last year we won 86% of the orders, these big orders in the US market, and we believe part of that was due to these important efficiency gains. The 190, 195 also have improvements, not as big as on the 175, because we are not changing the wingtip on the 190, 195. So the improvements there are in the range of 1.5%, and they are fully retrofittable. So a current customer that has his 190, 195 can introduce those improvements and get these gains. But technology has evolved, new engines were launched, and we decided last year to launch the second generation of the E-Jets. The second generation, and I will, in the next slides, I'll give you more details. The second generation of E-Jets is very different from what Boeing and Airbus did. Our strategy is very different. We're not only changing the engines. We are really introducing several improvements. I would say the biggest one being new wings. So we are designing completely new wings, different wings for the 190, 195, and different wing for the 175. And I'll talk more about the differences. So starting with the capacity. In our current generation, we have 4 models: 170, 175, 190, 195. Second generation will have 3 models: 175, 190, 195. And the capacity of the 175 is 1 row bigger than the current 175. The 190 we have kept at the exact sorry at the exact sorry. So the 190 we kept with the same capacity. That's the feedback we got from the airlines. Perfect capacity. And the 195 we have added 3 rows. So it will seat up to 136 passengers in a single class configuration. And we believe that with 3 models we can cover a bigger market space than we can cover with the current family. As I said, we are not only changing the engines, big investment in new wings, dedicated wings. Not only that, new fly-by-wire system, 4th generation fly-by-wire system, improved avionics with commonality, so very low transition costs from E1 to E2, improved systems reliability and maintenance costs, new interior, and E-enabled, both for passengers, crew, as well as maintenance people. It is a $1.7 billion investment, so it's a big program. We are revamping the interior. Today we believe our interior is the benchmark in this segment with our 4 abreast cross-section, no middle seats. But we decided to go one or several steps further. We have hired Prisman Goods, design